Hello friends, and welcome to my channel. Happy New Year! This year, I'm not doing resolutions. I have done New Year's resolutions in the past, but I'm generally not a big fan of resolutions. However, I do like goals. Goals are different than resolutions. Resolutions can be very lofty and not very achievable. Goals are achievable. They've got reasonable steps to get them done. So I've got some realistic goals for 2025. And I've broken them down into 3 different sections. The first section of which is this channel. Once again, I'm changing things up on this channel. I'm hoping that there's a time slot that'll make my videos more appealing to people. Maybe people just don't watch videos as much on Monday evenings. Maybe Friday evenings will be good. I'm going to upload a video every single Friday, barring sickness and whatever else happens. November was rough for me, as was December. But I'm changing how I upload videos on this channel. So every other week, I will do a video like I've been doing, where I sit down, talk to you. I want to do a lot more cooking videos. I've got a great new idea for a series where I take one big, piece of meat or block of tofu or make a batch of beans, and then I use that in 3 different recipes using similar ingredients, but to make 3 very different meals so that you can meal prep one big thing and then use that to make a few different little meals throughout the week that'll only take 15 minutes each meal because all of the work is done for you already. And I've got lots of ideas for it. This is how I cook in my own life a lot of times. So I'm really excited to share that with you. I've also got a bunch of craft ideas in my head ready to make some cool videos, including I've got a big blank wall over there that is just begging for some artwork. So I've got some ideas for that. I'm going to have some fun with the channel this year, but I'm only going to upload those videos every other week. And then on the in-between weeks, I want to start doing live streams. So I think Monday evenings, I'm going to live stream on Twitch, and then I will post the VOD, video on demand, of that live stream to YouTube the following Friday. So there'll just be 4 days in between when I stream and when I post the video, and that way it's a bit more of a laid back video. Those ones, unfortunately, will not be captioned because they're going to be a lot longer, and part of the point of me doing those videos of my live streams is that I'll be able to post something with not too much extra work for me because I've been gone for a while. I uploaded my first Cookie Week video, and then I got sick, and then I got busy while I was sick. And I tried editing a few times, and I just did not have the mental capacity or the energy in order to do that editing work. So my first few videos of the year, besides my streams, will be my 2 remaining Cookie Week videos. I've also got a day in the life video I filmed a while ago that's just sitting on my computer. And I did a DIY video where I took my closet and made it a lot nicer. So those will be the first few videos I upload. And then after that, I'll start making some new content, and that'll be great. And my first live stream should be this coming Monday. And I'm going to begin a shawl, and I'm very excited about it. It's going to be a really fancy shawl, and that'll be fun. Next up, we have our life goals. These life and health goals, I'm just gonna zoom through really quick because that's more personal. But my first life goal is that me and both of my siblings are planning on talking more. Both of my siblings live all the way in Virginia, and I don't get to see them very often. So we have a way of communicating now, but it's not very great. My little sib and I will video call once or twice a year, and then we talk for 3 hours. And so we do keep up with each other, but it's not very regular. So we are planning on once a month video calling, hopefully, and that'll be really great. And my big brother and I, we mostly communicate via text, and that's fine. But I really would like to be able to see him more often and go into more in-depth conversations. So I think we're also going to try to video call once a month. So hopefully I can do that, and that'll be really great. I do already have a phone call with my mom once a week, and that's been really great for our relationship because everybody in my family, we want to keep up with each other, but we just get so busy in our lives we forget to call each other. So having a scheduled time to talk every week or month is going to be really great for us. I also just want to try to save more money. I'm trying not to buy any more useless stuff because my apartment is getting really full and I don't need any more junk in my house. If it's something that'll be really useful to me, then I'll buy it. But for the most part, I don't want to buy more stuff. So hopefully not buying more stuff means I can put more money into savings, and that would be really nice. I also want to try planning ahead more because a lot of times in my life, I just fall behind, like with the YouTube videos and stuff. I fall behind because I didn't plan ahead of, oh, December's going to be really busy. I'm not even going to have time to edit. I should film these videos even further in advance. So I'd like to try to plan ahead more. Of course, there are some things you just can't plan for. I'm disabled. I'm immunocompromised. I get sick a lot. So obviously that kind of stuff I can't really plan ahead for, but I'm going to do the best I can. I've got a good planner here that I use for all my video stuff. I've got calendars. I'm going to try to use my calendars more. Hopefully my health journal will help me to keep ahead on my doctor's appointments and plan for that kind of stuff. So we'll see. The last category of goals we have is my health goals. I have an upcoming primary care provider appointment, my annual, in February. And I plan on bringing a whole list of questions with me this time because I want to take care of a lot of stuff that's been bothering me. I have a postnasal drip, so I'd like to see an ENT. I'm pretty sure I have dysautonomia, so I'd like to see a neurologist about that. I need to see an optometrist. That's not something I go through my PCP for, but this summer I plan on seeing an optometrist, and so after this summer I might start having to wear glasses. I also am considering seeking an official diagnosis for ADHD and maybe getting on some medication for that, and so we'll see how that goes. And who knows, that might help me be able to focus on making videos more and I'll be able to upload more often. And that would be really fantastic. That's just a brief overview of my health goals for this year. I would like to make a video of my process of going and getting my infusion because I do that once a month, and actually got to do that in just an hour or so here. Gotta wrap up this video real quick so I can go get my infusion. But I would like to make a video doing that, but it's filming in public, which scares me. So we'll see if I can get around to doing that this year. But I'd really like to share the process with you because when I first got my infusion, I looked up a video of someone going through the process, and that really helped me to sort of relax and calm down because I knew more what to expect before my first infusion. So I'd like to share that process with you to show you what it's like. And it's not actually that scary at all. And those are my goals for 2025. Not super lofty goals. Most of them seem pretty achievable. Mostly I'm focusing on changing around this channel a bit and hopefully uploading more videos and starting those streams. So this coming Monday, actually, in just a few days, on January 13th, I will be going live on Twitch. Search for Maggie the Spoonie on Twitch and I should be there. and hopefully I can figure that out and we will crochet together. It should just be a super chill time. I'll be crocheting and hopefully it'll be a good opportunity for you to work on some project that you've been wanting to work on, but you haven't been able to find the time for it. So come join me and find the time together and we'll craft or do whatever you need to take care of, and it'll be a really good time. I don't think I'll be talking too much unless I somehow get a bunch of people in my comments asking me questions, but I'll have some chill music, I'll be crocheting and responding to any chats that I get. So I really look forward to that. I hope you can join me. And if you can't, you can always watch the VOD later because I will be uploading it on my channel next week, and you can again take that time to be productive or just chill, and it'll be a good time. But thank you so much for watching me. Subscribe if you want to see some of the new content that I make this year, and head over to Twitch and follow me there. I think I will be going live every other Monday at 6 p.m. So I hope you can join me there as well. Comment down below what you're most excited for this year, and let's make this year great. Thank you so much for watching. And remember, you are not a burden. You are worthy of love and respect. Take care. I love you guys. Bye-bye. Goals are different than resolution. I feel like revolutions. Revolution! Yes. New Year's revolution. Let's get on that. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Am I crooked? Hopefully I just fixed it and didn't completely screw it up.